Hi everyone, welcome to Dharma Earth's Dose of Dharma, and this is your dose of Dharma for today. So previously we talked about the 6 directions, and then we talked about the ways in which the children should minister to their parents, and how the parents will reciprocate, right? So some people say, the explanation, can it be in more detail? So I just give a short one to say in more details, okay? So first one is like having supported by them, I will support them. What does it mean? So it means that, having been raised by parents, having been grown by them, having as a children, we had our hands and feet being cleaned by them. You can try to bring back that memory in your mind. Having your face wiped, having been bathed, adorned, nourished by them. So I will support them now that they are old by, washing their feet, giving them baths, offering them food, cleaning up their rooms and all that. So this is the meaning of our parents having supported us. Now we will support them. Actually, from this we can understand that actually not easy, isn't it? Now that you have to support your parents back, then actually sometimes not easy also, right? You have to make up time. Then maybe you have to bring them to the doctor. Then there's a whole day of work gone sometimes, isn't it? So, but last time they did it for us. So as gratitude, let us try to reciprocate. Let us support them. Okay. Then performing their duties. Performing their duties means like putting aside our own work. We go and perform the duties, arising in royal courts. This is according to commentaries, and so on for the parents. So duties also mean like, helping them to pay their bills, helping them to read, to handle any legal stuff, handle their, in modern context, maybe like handle their EPF and things like that. In Malaysia context. So in Singapore, we have the CPF. So maybe going to the government agencies to work out some things with their savings and things like that. So this is what it means by performing their duties. Okay, and then maintaining the family lineage. It means protecting the properties of the parents. For example, the land, their gold, the whatever that they have, the cars, properties, house, etc. Try to maintain and protect them without destroying them. By doing this, you will maintain the family lineage. Okay, and then another one is by removing parents, from an unrighteous lineage and placing them in a righteous lineage, or by continuing the traditional offerings, etc. So one is said to maintain the family lineage. So in many Buddhist countries, it is a family culture and tradition to offer food to the Sangha or to do a big dana to the Sangha at different times of the year. Okay? So some of them, they do it every year. So it has become like a family tradition. So sometimes if we continue this, then you can say that it is like maintaining the family lineage. And if your parents are from an unrighteous lineage, they kill, steal, and if they have unsuitable sexual relationships with others, even though they may still be married, and then they may lie, they may drink alcohol, etc. Then if we try to guide them towards even keeping the 5 precepts, that will be very beneficial for them. And in this way, we also maintain the family lineage. And taking up, being worthy of the heritage. Taking up the heritage also means like assume the inheritance. So some parents make those children who do not follow their advice and who act wrongly, though as ones without inheritance. So they do not give the heritage to unworthy children. But those who follows the advice of our parents, then the parents will give them the heritage and inheritance. Okay, so it is in this way that we as children should minister to our parents like this. Okay, and the last one is actually after the parents' death, distribute gifts on their behalf. So we can understand this as it is. Yeah. So this is how we can minister to our parents. Hopefully, this will give you some idea on how to treat our parents, a more detailed idea. And hopefully, all of us can practice this. And then, if you can practice this, then the Eastern direction is covered. Okay. So this is your dose of Dhamma for today. May wish all of you well, peaceful, and happy, and may the Triple bless all of us to be able to attain path, fruition, and nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.